Być jak Makłowicz, Makłowicz, być jak Makłowicz, Makłowicz. Drodzy winopijcy, czy może być piękniejszy widok niż, no nie ja, ale ten basen i ten widok za mną? Dzisiejszy odcinek jest z Brunello di Montalcino. Oglądajcie. Z czym kojarzą Wam się Włochy? Z Prosecco? Z Primitivo? A może jesteście bardziej w drużynie Amarone, Barolo? Jeśli tak, to koniecznie musicie również poznać Brunello di Montalcino. O tej właśnie apelacji będzie dzisiejszy odcinek. Jestem w okolicach miasteczka na wzgórzu zwanego Montalcino i konkretnie dzisiaj jestem w winnicy, w której zawsze słychać muzykę Mozarta. Jestem tu już 2 dni, więc mogę Was zapewnić, że tę muzykę słyszę 24 godziny na dobę. Zarówno ja, jak i piękne winorośle, które tutaj rosną, ponieważ taki jest pomysł na tę winnicę. Pomysł stworzony przez mojego dzisiejszego przewodnika po apelacji Brunello di Montalcino, przez Carlo Cignozzi, który stworzył właśnie tę niezwykłą winnicę za mną, Paradiso di Frassina. Prawdopodobnie źle to wymawiam. Paradiso di Frassina? Paradiso di Frassina. Carlo zaraz wszystko powie. So, Carlo Cignozzi.
Yeah.
Good. How do I pronounce the name of the winery?
The Paradiso di Frassina.
Paradiso di Frassina. What does it mean?
They call Paradiso this place because in the marvelous position, good panorama, full of good energy. Paradiso di Frassina is the first, #1.
Okay. And what mean Frassina?
Frassina, it was a kind of tree.
Okay.
Once after disappeared because they cut, but is a very flexible wood to make the arrow Frassino. The Paradiso di Frassina because here, many centuries ago, until the last century, there is all the forest of the Frassina tree.
Okay. And now, today, Brunello di Montalcino. This is a red wine which must be made from grapes coming from the hills around Montalcino, yes?
Yes.
And the name of the grape is Sangiovese.
Sangiovese, 100%.
100%, but this is a special Sangiovese, I believe.
Yes, Sangiovese grosso, big Sangiovese, because the grapes, no, are bigger than Sangiovese normal you can find. Sangiovese is the first grape in Italy.
You mean the oldest?
All the center Italy grow Sangiovese, but with the different name. Here, the Sangiovese they call Brunello, and another side they call another name. But the Sangiovese here, all in Montalcino, they call Brunello.
Okay. How do you produce the wine? What the regulazione per the produzione?
Yeah. So, to be called Brunello di Montalcino, need the grapes coming from the vineyard. We have to put to press, and after to put in a steel container to finish the fermentation, and after stay 4 years in the middle of big barrel.
And after the 4 years, what happens?
Brunello di Montalcino.
Okay.
Before, Rosso.
Okay. So the difference between Rosso and Brunello is the aging.
Yeah.
So Rosso is like baby Brunello.
Yes.
Okay.
But there are many vineyards. No?
Exactly. Yeah.
For example, the best one is the grape coming from the south. No? So the best grape coming from the best vineyard, we put in the barrel to become Brunello 4 years. The very, very good position town and the north, we make the Rosso 1 year and 4 years in the barrel.
So this is how you decide about which grape you put in for the Rosso and which grape you put for the Brunello. And if we think about the appellations of Tuscany, we have Chianti, Chianti Classico, Chianti Rufina, Chianti Corisenesi, etc., etc. We have Vino Nobile di Montalcino, and we have Brunello. Which one is the best?
Brunello.
Why?
Because the Brunello is the only wine, no nobile, no Chianti, stay 4 years.
Yeah, the longest aging.
Long age.
Yeah.
And after, in this microclimate, in this micro soil, is the best the Chianti in order to have. You have the south here, because the Chianti is in the north.
Yes.
You have more sugar.
In the grapes.
In the grape is more soft, no? It's not aggressive like a Chianti.
Yes.
Okay.
So the tannins are softer as well.
Pardon?
The tannins.
Tannic?
There is less tannins.
Yes, less tannic. Okay.
Exactly. So now I would like you to show me your vineyards, and I would like you to talk to me about your project with Mozart.
Ah,
Okay? Okay? So we go to the vineyards.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see this small vineyard is an experiment. At the center there is the speaker, and you can see the vine approach the speaker is full of energy. The life starts better. What is the music? Mozart music. Why? Mozart is the most important musician in history of the music. Mozart is a genius of the music, geometrical, harmonical. Is Mozart helped the grape to become stronger, to become harmonic, more harmonic. This is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. One thing very important to know with the music and the wine is vibration. Vibration. Music is a fantastic vibration. Here, there is vibration too of the life. The life of the leaf is a vibration. When two vibrations they meet, like now, happen resonance. And resonance is grow the metabolism of the plants. You have better leaf, better fruits and grapes, because the music is a way to improve the quality of the plants. This is very important. And Mozart is #1 in this work.
What was the idea about the winery?
I was a lawyer in Milan. Okay. 50 years ago.
50?
Yeah.
You are
40,
not so
50,
old.
Yes, 70. I arrived here because I have the friends who live in Montalcino. So I fall down in love for this panorama, this place. With some friends, I bought a place where I start make the Brunello.
Okay.
It was 70, 80. And after I decided to sell this winery with the partner, I found this marvelous place. I decided for myself, without partner, to grow this place, Paradiso di Frassina, they call, no? Because it's more fantastic, only mine, without partner.
Yes, that's important. And why music?
Because nobody in the world spread music on the vine. Because nobody in the world is, come si dice, not clever, ma sensible. What is the importance of the music and the plants? Only one.
Only
the
you.
Professor Stefano Mancuso, the great botanic in Florence, that I know, my advisor in this study, music and the vine. we study in lab and we study in field.
Okay.
The music, Mozart music, is the best sound to improve the quality of the grapes,
Okay.
of the leaves, of the plants.
Yeah. But don't you think that maybe Italian vines would like to hear Italian music? Mozart is Austrian.
No.
No, they don't care.
Italian music is good for other things.
And actually, that's true that I sleep very well here because I fall asleep with Mozart, I wake up with Mozart, and I hear Mozart all the time. And actually, when yesterday I went to Montalcino for dinner, I was in the car and I asked my husband, we don't hear Mozart. I miss Mozart because I hear Mozart all the time.
Yeah.
And how many vintage did you make?
Oh, 30.
30 vintages of Brunello.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm senior.
You don't look like. You don't look like.
Yes. I'm the captain of Brunello.
Captain of Brunello. So we are in your cellar, and finally we will taste two wines. In order to make it simple, we will taste a Rosso di Montalcino and then a Brunello, just to see the difference, okay? So first the Rosso.
We start with Rosso.
Exactly. And Gia is the name of your daughter, yes?
My last daughter.
Your last daughter, okay. So, and actually, when I drink Gia, I remember the times when I was young and I had a wine bar in Warsaw and I served a lot of Gia in my wine bar in Warsaw. Maybe some of you remember Cud nad Wisłą and my wine bar Bordeaux. And that was really beautiful time.
I choose the name Gia for this wine because it's a female wine.
Okay.
It's morbido, soft.
Soft.
Is ironic, like the women, and fantastic. Okay.
I love this wine. Gia is really one of my favorite wines. When I go to my cellar, I have a little cellar, not too much bottles, but some, and I want something which is. I don't drink a lot of red wines, but when I want something which is fresh with nice acidity, very fruity, I take Gia.
Taste.
Nice temperature as well, which is important for me.
Soft, harmonic.
Yes. Very harmonic.
Easy to drink.
Totally easy to drink, especially when you serve it a little bit chilled. I'm totally freak about chilling the red wines.
Yeah.
And as you said that Sangiovese gives you the notes of cherries.
See, the cherry.
Cherries.
The main, berry, strawberry, but cherry overcame.
Exactly. And there is a little touch of herbal note as well, just a little.
More fruits than vegetables. Yeah.
Because you said that.
Yeah. Persistent in mouth. It's important.
Absolutely. Like the finish is long, but the wine is not extremely tannic. So this is not a wine for people who love Primitivo, for example.
No,
this is like the opposite of Primitivo.
No aggressive.
Not aggressive.
Too dark.
Yes. Not sweet, because Primitivo can be a little bit sweeter. So this is more like fresh, sunny, not aggressive, soft wine. Very beautiful. I love it. For people who are not really keen on tannins, because a lot of people in Poland like big wines with tannins, but sometimes they prefer something lighter, fresher, and this is the style.
Yes. But the visitor arrive here by United States, by Europe, by Italy. They love to drink, to taste this wine because for them is completely different than the Cabernet, Merlot, Syrah, because it's soft, harmonic, easy to drink, persistent in mouth. It's dreaming wine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So now Brunello, which is called Mozart wine.
Mozart wine. You taste aroma, and after you taste it in your mouth. In the mouth is different because the mouth come si chiama? Bring the acid, salad, sweet and bitter.
Yes, all the tastes, and even a little bit of umami taste.
Yes.
There is also in this wine. So it really, it's a fantastic composition of tastes. For me, there is also some taste of chestnuts, like a little bit of sweetness and the earthiness of chestnut.
Sí.
And a little bit of smokiness, but just a touch of smokiness.
Morbido.
Yeah, soft. And again,
Morbido.
if we compare it to Barolo,
Yeah.
which I like as well, but Barolo is more stronger, bigger wine with bigger construction. Full body wine, more earthy flavors. Yeah. Here you have some earthy flavors, but also nice acidity and still some freshness of the fruit.
If you want to make the enjoy venture with the food and the wine, this is the best.
Yesterday I went to a restaurant and we had Ciąg, and we had trippa.
Ah, trippa, very heavy.
Yeah, but Ciąg, like the Ciąg was really fantastic with this wine.
Yes.
Yeah, and we had also liver. Liver with tomato sauce and some onions, and liver with tomato sauce and onions, and this Brunello, exactly this vintage, amazing. For me, that was the best pairing yesterday. So this is a wine for liver. We eat a lot of liver in Poland, so this is good for Polish cuisine.
Alla santé.
Alla santé. Mam nadzieję, że dowiedzieliście się trochę rzeczy o Brunello od mojego fantastycznego przewodnika po apelacji. Koniecznie spróbujcie tych win w Polsce, są dostępne, możecie je znaleźć bez żadnego problemu. Dajcie nam swoje komentarze, jak Wam się podobało, jakie są Wasze ulubione Brunello, czy w ogóle znacie Brunello, czy byliście kiedyś w Toskanii. Jak będziecie w Toskanii, to koniecznie przyjedźcie do Il Paradiso di Frassina, ponieważ tutaj również można zamieszkać nad tym pięknym basenem, który Wam pokazałam. Więc komentarze, łapki w górę, suby. Pamiętajcie również, że istniejemy na Patronite i bardzo potrzebujemy Waszego wsparcia. A tymczasem do następnego razu. My żegnamy Was już. Bye, bye.
Bye, bye.